Yeah.
Classic.
What's good? What's good? Y'all already know what time it is, man. I had to pull back up to Dallas. You with me? Hey, it wouldn't have been right if I ain't linked with Dallas Shorty from last time, man. She pulled up to the shoe or whatever, looking cute in her little palm ankles or whatever. As you can see, she walking back with me. She walking back with P. About to get in that car to head back to the B&B. Baby, you already know what time it is, baby. Don't get back seat. As soon as we get to the B&B, she like it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we in this bitch playing football. Michi got it all in this motherfucker. Hood. I got mine in this motherfucker. Hood. Dre got his in this motherfucker. Hood.
Hold on.
In this motherfucker. Hood. Dre got his in this motherfucker. Hood.
Hold on.
Michi got it all in this motherfucker. Hood.
Oh, yeah.
I got mine in this motherfucker. Hood. Dre got his in this motherfucker. Hood. I know that ain't who I think it is, P. Oh my.
Yeah, she low-key bogus, folks.
That's like, nah. She was job fat, Dre. I give it to you. But she was definitely a straggler. I got him in here. This nigga in here got him fangirling. Hey, got fans in Dallas, huh?
Hey.
Y'all like his singing?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, she's singing that ball. See, I must want to get crushed. Hey, go ahead, fool. Her singing is over there.
I know.
I don't want to get crushed.
No, it's on the go.
Oh, there you go. Take it.
You got me, fool. He gotta get locked up. He gotta
OZ man, boy.
Fool, he your OZ man. He said.
I'm proud to see my boy was working. But now, it's my turn. I'm locked in. Let's get it poppin'.
Dude, what's good, what's good? It's your boy PrimeTime. Hitla. Hey, listen. I'm back with another banger. It's been a minute since I did the 10-minute video. And I'm talking soft right now because you already know I'm sneaky, right? I'm your real slam dog. Very sneaky. Been trying to get the winner of the 20 Girls versus PrimeTime Hitla video, the first video. Like the winner of it, I'm trying to get it to them. I ain't trying to waste no time. We got a few girls back in the B&B, and I know I'm on her body, and she on mine. You feel me? Well, that's what I think. So, y'all know how I give it up. Y'all know I'm the king, and y'all know I'm the creator of this 10-minute video. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe to PrimeTime Hitla Live TV for the live reactions. Subscribe to Lion H PrimeTime Official for my music. Get that rich out the bitch, man. Y'all already know how I'm coming, man. Hey, let me get her in 10 minutes. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Oh, make sure y'all subscribe to that Patreon. Man.
Hey, yo, Nadia. What's up, man? I'm glad you put it up.
Hey, if you was able to get her from the 20v1 to the crib on the couch, I ain't gonna lie, it's already a wrap for like, you don't even really got to do too much. You just gotta play it cool and, you know what I'm saying, talk that talk. At this point, it's already a given.
Yeah. Oh, that's y'all doing Dallas? Y'all got each other to snap?
There you go. That's how you lock it in.
Let me show you what I do in Houston. Come here. Especially to pretty girls like you. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
mad as hell. I ain't had you slide through on me the last time. I was tripping. I wanted to be outside, so I think I went to the club. This time I was like, forget that. Let me handle what's supposed to be done. I'm surprised you don't smoke. You ain't go out there with everybody who smoke.
I don't do that.
Why not?
I don't know. I smoked before, but I just didn't get high.
Really?
Yeah.
You was doing it right?
Yes. I smoked like 2 months. I just didn't get high. I got sleepy.
You can get high.
No.
You gotta hit that motherfucker and be coughing like on some shit like that's how you know when you get the coffee. But I don't smoke like that. I'm cool on that for real. Huh? Yeah, I do. I'm a little bit lit right now actually. Not all the way lit, but like yeah, I feel good. I also feel good coming around here. I'm really trying to see. I'm trying to find out if you can make me feel good. Exactly what I said. I'm trying to see if you can really make me feel good. What you looking at? Sophie, hey, what you looking at, man? I'm just asking, like, what you looking at? What? Trying to make sure you play the same. Okay, locked in. Okay. You gotta make a handshake now. Okay, we go like this. Boom. Boom. I got what? Okay.
You a troll. I swear to God.
I'm just playing. I got fat fingers though. That's mean. Damn.
I'm sorry. You don't.
I know. Does that make sense? We don't just lock it like that. So, boom, 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 boom. We got them on top. I like them on top though. We can take turns. You funny. I'm gonna shot first. And then after that, you gotta get up. Right? Just the hand, so you gotta get up. And then I'm gonna end it like this. Alright. It's the handshake. Yeah. Okay.
You're funny, bro. I can't stand you not be catching shit. You gonna touch my butt.
No, if I wanted to touch, I would just told you. I did want to touch, that's why I smacked that motherfucker. You got a little, you might want a little something. You see that ass fat? You got that confidence, huh? I fuck with that.
Oh my God.
You got that confidence. What you be watching on Netflix?
I don't watch anything. I watch Hulu. I don't watch Hulu. You never seen that? Netflix and chill?
Am I trying to? What you say?
You trying to Netflix and chill?
You got a little smart mouth, you know that? I don't know though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the type of person to pay attention to Netflix. I ain't gonna lie. If we would come on Netflix right now, I wouldn't pay attention to it.
So fuck Netflix and chill.
Right. Don't you tell me? You too? Or you trying to chill somewhere else or something?
Kick that.
Oh, you want to take that? Let me get this out of my. Let me clean it up there.
They feel good too.
They what?
They feel good too.
I ain't talking my language, you talking my language.
let you know.
Yeah. Is that real fast? I like what I see. Yeah. Yeah, you bold. I like you. Yeah, you a little bold, ma. Okay. I like that. You been in my room yet? You see my room? Me? No TV, no.
Oh my god, no TV is crazy.
No TV is crazy. We just gonna be locked in that mother.
Just looking at each other.
We gonna be the ones making the movie.
I look good on camera. What's up?
Oh shit! You was looking good on camera when I had you in that that video or whatever. You was looking real good, and you was looking real good in the vlog. You crazy. You know that? You a little troublemaker. Why you so far from me? Sit right there. Oh yeah, that's exactly where I want you to sit. Okay, monkey, climbing all over nigga shit. Alright. You ain't have to move.
I'm not gonna play with you.
I ain't playing. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. You just turned me on. You just did exactly what I said. That shit turned me on.
You dominant?
Very. Tell me how. You said tell me how I want it. Oh my god. Let me tell you how I want it. On your knees right here.
Wait. In the living room is crazy.
Nah,
though.
living room was crazy. We ain't gonna do all that living room. I don't know when they finna come back. I hear they loud ass anyway. I do hear they ass. They loud. No. So you tell me you wanna do that? Hey! Close that mouth. Hey, close the door. What y'all doing? Y'all niggas loud. I'm trying to talk to my little baby and shit. I don't want to come do something with y'all niggas. You like that? Protect. What I was saying? Yeah, you got me sidetracked. Man, what I was saying? Oh. Yeah, so you mean to tell me so we get in private? Yeah, they live there. Door locked. You think we want to go in there right now? What you do? Welcome to my room. If she smiles, bro. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie to you, folks. He already had that in the bag, shot. That's that K-Flop.
Self-defense works. You can't record yourself in your Opps hood with a gun, then claim self-defense. This is not Texas. You're not even supposed to have a gun. And New York, niggas, y'all had the whole world.
Wait, hold pause, bro. God. I'm talking about he came in with the bars. Oh, okay. I ain't know he was rapping. Okay. All right. Okay, let's just, okay.
You niggas was jumping, clapping your hands between your legs and shit and had everybody doing it. Street niggas used to be scared to dance before y'all. But you niggas so aggressive.
For y'all early in the morning.
Street niggas used to be scared to dance before y'all. But you niggas so aggressive.
For y'all early in the morning.
Damn. And so on the camera.
New York gotta be the only place in the world where somebody will beat you with a cane.
But you niggas so aggressive.
For y'all early in the morning. Look at him.
And so on camera, why anybody would gangbang in a city with over 25,000 cameras that we know about is beyond me. You want to know what $164 million in cameras looks like? It wouldn't even matter if K-Flock didn't have a $4,000 outfit on. The point of this frame is this skinny leg ass nigga was going to jail anyway. The Fed.
Somebody said it. God damn. Come on, bro. I'm trying to stay on my feet right now, bro. I'm trying to stay off my my feet right now. You keep making me stay on my feet, bro. You speaking that gospel.
Feds live in New York City. How the did D-Thing get out on a RICO charge? Anyway, in case you didn't know, every 10 years, New York is dangerous. And then the next 10 years, it's not. There's always a spike in murders every decade. Then the police crack down, and then the murder rate plummets. But starting in 2010, NYPD stopped these spikes altogether. The era the K-Flock generation grew up, aka the sturdy generation, falls right in the time for the murders to spike again. But my nigga, New York was solving about 80% of all murders when these...
Damn! 80% of all murders?
Ladies and gentlemen,
They solve it?
we got him.
I mean, that's it's a good thing. Lock them niggas up. FBI, open up! But shit, I think Chicago like 40% or some shit. We need to do better, folks. Whatever we need to do what they doing.
This was running wild. 80, and niggas still don't be wearing masks. And y'all rap about it. Who the fuck told anybody that song lyrics can't be used in court? Young Thug's trial was a state case. Had he been in federal court in New York, we would have never heard from him again. Why did drill start and last so long in Chicago? Because the police in Chicago only solved 21 to 26%.
I thought it was 40! It's 20! I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money to read. At least they people money start getting. I'm telling y'all, man, listen, if you live in Chicago, okay, you was born with a pistol, first of all, okay? We all born with a pistol. If you was born in the city of Chicago, you was born with a pistol in your hand like these right here. It was a one-shotter, but you had it, though. You feel? Nowadays, it's evolving to a switch by the time they 14. That's the problem. That's the first thing. But if you live in Chicago, you need to get the fuck out. Hurry up. Go. Run. Do not pass go. Do not turn around. Do not look back.
Free for all.
What the fuck is y'all doing? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! I'm telling y'all, it's DJ out there, bro. We need shit every day, too.
So every rapper that you see in New York that is free and walking around, it's probably because he never shot anybody. Because if he did, he'd definitely be on Rikers Island already. Right. Being the biggest city in the United States by population, but not even being in the top 10 for crime, means this is not the place to gangbang, contrary to what it might look like. I'm not saying...
What did it say? One of the lowest homicide rates among the 10 largest U.S. cities. So...
saying that you won't randomly get punched on the subway, but you're still more likely to get murdered in Detroit. And bro, RPT, which is the River Park Towers, this project building, has been hit with 2 RICOs in just 1 decade. And before K-Flock's whole gang got indicted in 2023, New York had already pulled off the largest gang takedown in city history. This was bigger than the mob. No other city in America is doing this, literally. This is some El Salvador, you guilty until proven innocent type shit. And by the way, the Southern District of New York Court ends 95% of all cases in a guilty plea. And when it comes to the feds who live in New York, only 0.4% of people take it to trial and get off. 0.4. Admitting to a crime in a song is nothing compared to you being caught on camera. And since most of you niggas never heard of cell phone towers, when you commit a crime, your phone puts you at the scene.
This nigga is going crazy right now, gang. Do your homework on cell phone towers, bro. Do your homework on committing crimes with your phone in your pocket, bro.
Being from Chicago, I have to tell you, the only reason the drill scene was able to take off here is because the Chicago police are not good at solving crimes. The NYPD is. It's the largest police force in the country. Do you know why K-Flock's homie and his ops will testify against him? Because your only 2 options in a gang racketeering charge are death or mandatory life. You think a nigga gonna sit in prison with you for life just to say he kept it real?
Hell no.
Fuck that. New York is beautiful, especially when you can go outside.
Hell
with these type of charges, man, you could say...
to think that a nigga finna go do life in jail so he can keep it real with you? Are you fucking crazy? That's not realistic, gang. You wouldn't do that. So what the fuck make you think, why would I think you gonna do that if I know damn well I'm not doing that? I ain't do nothing to nobody. I was just in the car. You think I'm finna go do life instead of snitch on you? Are you fucking crazy?
Saved the motherfucker from falling on the train tracks, and he'll still testify against you. Remember, Flock's homie got shot, and he went to go retaliate for his friend, and this friend still testified against him. The streets is dead, bro, especially in New York, and it's basically been dead, and still testified against him. The streets is dead, bro. He went to fall on the train tracks, and he'll still testify against you. Remember, Flock's homie got shot, and he went to go retaliate for his friend, and this friend still testified against him. The streets is dead, bro, especially in New York, and it's basically been dead since the 90s, before most of these little niggas was even born. So I can forgive them for being ignorant, and I would have loved for New York to have their own rap scene that actually managed to stay relevant. And I'm sure in the next 5 years, we'll see the little guys that's about 12 years old right now blowing up on YouTube. And then 2 years from that, we'll see them being led away in handcuffs if they don't learn from the previous generation's mistakes. I don't like to be the guy to say, hey, your favorite rapper is going to jail forever, and you ain't gonna never see him again. But I fuck with Lil Durk, and that nigga is probably never gonna...
You're right. That nigga is gone. He's toasted. FBI, open up! He's toasted, bro.
See the light of day again. In fact, had Lil Durk's brother still been alive,
Bro, they want to shoot something. They want to rob something. It wasn't like that when I was 10, folks. When I was 10, we was skateboarding, nigga. We was playing on the playground, bro. We was damn near still playing with toys. You feel me? It might have been like different toys than like the Power Rangers. We playing with toys. Niggas playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We 10, 11 years old, bro. Niggas in the hood nowadays, 10, 11 years old, ain't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, folks. They not even playing like... I used to be playing Crash Bandicoot till I was getting older. Like, older. You know what I'm saying? Like, my parents ain't buy me GTA till I was like 15.
I thought you were. Ooh,
I was playing Crash Bandicoot. I started playing Call of Duty at like 13, 14. You feel me? But before that, nigga, I was playing Crash Bandicoot. I'm playing MLB The Show. I'm playing Madden. I'm playing 2K. You feel me? I'm playing all other shit. Kids nowadays, folks, they just want to smoke something. They trying to catch something quick, switch them down, get in the car, and record it, and post it. Like, even in a place like New York where this shit's not supposed to be going on, bro. Y'all supposed to be smart enough to be like, yeah, this ain't the place to do that. We need to move to Chicago. We want to go do drill, kill. Niggas is getting locked up. And you know what's crazy? The more people get locked up, the more they get paid. It's all a game, yo. Y'all be falling right.
And remember where the RICO charge came from. I wonder where this charge came from. It was invented by the feds to take down the mob in New York.
That's facts though, man. Y'all better keep y'all head out the streets, man. Keep y'all head out the streets, man. Which one's shorter? We finna go to this one, and then we gonna watch that one last.
Yes. Every time I do this, I always have to go like that.
Y'all don't know, but yeah, folks. Nadia, she raw shorty, and bro, that's something she already know. The thing about her is she an authentic Barbie build. Like, when y'all say Barbie build, this is a real Barbie build. Like, on 4th grade, like, look at her face. She was sculpted, folks. Like, real sculpted, gang. Of course, the hair fake, but we don't even get no fuck about that. The eyelashes might be fake, too. But that's not the whole point. The point is, like, the thing about Nadia and why she's so different and raw is she really built like a, you feel me, like a Barbie, folks. Like, on 1st grade, she put herself together the right way. You can't even tell the difference. You would think she a mannequin or something. She'll be sitting there smiling. On 4th grade, if she just sit there stiff smiling, bro, you would think she a mannequin. Like, on 4th, you won't be able to tell the difference. This one of them mannequins that be thick as hell and Marshalls that you be trying to, that I be trying to, you feel me? Every time I walk past them, I gotta touch something, cause you ain't thick for no reason, baby girl.
Alright, who should we start with, Chad? Who should we start with?
I do adore, but I don't simp, baby girl. If you're not mad, you're not mad.
Yes. Do you have what? Oh, no, that is not mine. That's not mine. That's my partnership. That ain't mine. No. I'm talking about Dre, like the nigga that's not streaming. Nah. Bless you. We got first up. Hey, I'm doing something right now. YouTube segment. I'm just letting everybody know.
This is who I'm rating.
Yes.
Okay.
Dre?
Yes.
What are those?
You can rate too while you writing. Let me see. Turn around. Yeah, there's something on you.
Is it really?
Yeah, she can get it off. Just letting you know.
Wait, what shoes are
damn
these?
big, man.
What?
What shoes are they? Are those Balenciagas?
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't eat 5.5.
5.5, not even a 6.
I mean, shit, that's what you want to say.
Well, nah, you.
That shit weak as hell, boy. Your ass look like a soccer playing emo kid, folks.
You the rating. You the girl.
I said like 5.5.
Yeah, I give him a 6, 7.
It might be just because it's expensive don't mean it look good. I don't care how much it costs. I really don't give a fuck how much it costs. You probably spent 20 bands on that fit and it look like ass. You just wasted 20 bands on nothing. You not getting no clout. All these people hyping you up, they lying, bro. Lying hard. Fire, Fly Guy. Jules Liberty in Gotham. Yeah, he's a soccer player, Gotham kid, folks. All these people right here is lying, folks. Except for the Gotham dude. Bro, but the hearts, you should put something else. Say his name, he appears. Bake his ass. The boogeyman looking
Alright,
ass.
Chad, we got a strict crowd.
Yeah, fit for sure.
Get this nigga out there.
Definitely.
Can I have a shot? If there's any in there?
Let's get this nigga out.
Ooh. Oh, that boy. That's the one that's walking around like
Nah, we being OC honest too. Like, fuck all
I give him
that.
a solid 8.
Yeah.
Oh, tough.
8.5.
Oh, tough.
Ah!
Super tough.
Depends on my day.
Y'all see he was trying to scroll past one of the raw pictures, folks.
Oh, tough.
You see how fast he was scrolling past that, John?
Super tough.
Balenciaga. $1.1 million. Duh. This dude ugly as shit.
How old is he?
He like 30, 40. Nah, he got some drip for. He if he do it the right way, he can put it together.
Like, he be on his bloodhound shit.
What is bloodhound mean?
Like, he a gangster. Like, he be, like,
Oh yeah, I just seen him be someone
he just beat, yeah, he just beat someone else at dreams.
I like that shit. He got a real good personality. So I'm gonna give him a big. I fuck with that.
That's super tough.
Yeah, that's fire for sure. Just beating shit like.
Since
Fuck
yo,
with that.
I love that shit.
he a gangster since his
Shout
girl
out
left.
that nigga Dub. Shout out that nigga Dub.
Shout out Bianca. Where Bianca at?
Why the other bottle was empty though? Oh, alright. Bet.
She was straight up. I seen the money for her.
You not send me no money for no bottle.
He definitely looks better with his dreads.
Yeah,
Well,
he
he
definitely
looks
does.
so
I
good.
said the same
Yeah, he
thing.
looks way better with his dreads.
I give him an 8.
Hey, yo. It's for the tube. No. It's for the tube.
I give him a 9.
That's for real.
But when he had the dreads on, he was definitely in like a 7.
Yeah, dreads was not it. He looks
He
more
looks way,
clean.
yeah, he looks way better like that.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They basically saying he looked more his character. Dress was just not his character.
It's a glove.
Jay, this for the tube, bro. Come on, bro.
I ain't know what you said. We family. You know?
Fuck no. I'm just
Why do you think that? Who is this?
That's Amir Pusha. That's Bird. He's a club owner / promoter.
I swear to God on mine.
I know that's right. Okay, but he's not really my type. No. Very handsome though. But no, not for me.
Hey, say I'm jealous, that's all.
Not for me.
You jealous?
No.
It's just
He kind of looks like Moneybag Yo.
Oh, that Jerry, I was like, you looking icy like money, but
Yeah, no, yeah. He's 5.
oh shit, they gonna meet. Let's go right here.
Bro, who is this dude right here? I remember this dude right here. I can't think. It's something with 2 Y's. It's Shaq with 2 Q's. Shaq with 2 Q's. That's not me.
yo, is this something to drink?
It's a reaction.
Y'all passing it down.
Yeah, reaction.
I'm cool with that if it's ice water.
Ain't nothing to know.
Looks like last week.
Daddy took your charger. Daddy took your charger. Daddy took your charger.
Like a 6. Yeah, he like a 6.
Yeah, just kidding. What's up?
Shaq.
You said 6.
Yeah.
Shaq.
Smash a pad.
Oh, this is the big part. That streaming today. Yeah, I'm streaming today. I want you streaming.
He's staying in Houston.
Yeah, this my brother.
I never seen his face. He cool. Like a 7. Ain't too bad. Top 5 for sure though.
What? Ice? Who's this?
He got a nose ring.
You don't like people with noses?
Not a nigga with a nose ring. But he's very, very handsome.
Yeah, I like his arms.
Yeah, he's very handsome. Body's teeth for sure. But I just
I
can't do
love
it.
good arms. Let me see his face. Go back.
He looks cute. It's just I can't do niggas
I give
with
it
nose
7.
rings. Yeah, he's very handsome.
W in the chat. W in the chat. My nigga.
Who's it?
Word.
Who's it?
Who's this?
I just
Miami kid.
He's handsome. I say like a 8. Yeah.
I give him a 6.
Oh, you already said that shit?
Yeah.
Smash a pad. Smash a pad.
Pass.
Wait. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
You already seen.
Yeah, no.
That's my boy girl.
Yeah, no.
Rate, nigga.
Ah, baby.
Rate it, nigga.
And a baby mama. And a family.
He's an 8 for sure.
Very handsome. But that's it.
Pass.
That's streaming.
No.
6.
Yeah.
And he might be cuter in person.
Yeah, that's it good, but yeah, no. Like a 6.
Pass.
Yeah.
Why is somebody in his comments talking about you so soft?
Ooh.
In his comments.
Oh.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
It's a wow. You so soft. It's sad shaking my head.
Pass.
Why somebody in his comments talking about you so soft?
Ooh.
In his comments.
Oh.
Yeah, they say you so soft.
A 9.
Yeah, everybody knows Cinco's handsome. But pass.
No, facts. Definitely pass. He's very handsome.
Rate Ty they on live right now.
What are we looking at?
No, we love Cinco, but pass.
You get it.
You don't know what's crazy? I really didn't.
Smash.
Yeah, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? He was cool, but then. Like a 8.5.
She
You know what I'm
flied.
saying? He was cool, but then. Like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was cool, but then. Like a 8.5.
9
Just
smash.
when you were smashed right now.
What you say?
When with me.
I'm a smash. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie.
Please don't do it.
Dude, bitch, what's up with you? Ain't that what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what she said.
Damn, I'm missing someone, chat.
A lot of people look cute.
Who?
I don't know what you put up, but I was here.
He started at I think he's cute.
Oh, Tyler, I'm not gonna lie, I love Tyler because of the way he shows his emotion. I think that's
Says what?
He shows his emotion.
Oh, that's my man. I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and pass Tyler with Lil Baby. Dominique Armani Jones, I need that.
See, you should have showed Tyler with the, not with the
Oh, that's my man for real. Yeah.
She loved the baby.
I'm telling you, I'm cracking that on my.
What? He posted a picture with Loyal? Oh, so they home.
No, Tyler, I love the way Tyler shows emotions. I feel like a lot of niggas trying to portray they hard. Yeah.
Can't cry and all that.
Tyler shows emotions.
Yeah, I'm definitely smashing. I give him a 9.
Yeah, no, Tyler's so very handsome.
No, smash Tyler.
Oh shit.
Not Tyler, cool. I feel like he's
No, yeah, Tyler looks like a real down to earth person.
He a good homeboy. I thought he a good nigga.
I don't know Joe's Instagram, chat.
Oh, Joe? I know Joe.
No,
Personally.
pass.
I personally know Joe.
But Max, or whatever his name is, the one next to him,
Yeah.
smash.
No facts.
I know Joe personally. That's crazy.
Max fine as well.
I know Joe.
With Joe.
10.
I know Joe personally.
Yeah. 10.
I know Joe personally.
I mean, I didn't mean to.
You hearted it.
I didn't mean to
No,
do that.
click the button too. No, click that button because you definitely just did.
What?
The button you just click before you put it up, click it too because you just hearted the picture. You have to click the same button. My question is, how you know so many like niggas? I mean, he won a book with
The
niggas.
Shay,
The comments?
the Shay is also very handsome to me. Like
The shade, the brother.
I think it's just his height that really just be fucking
The
with me.
Shay cool. That's the
He's
whole
just shorter than me.
The shade, the whole he cool.
But if he was tall,
The shade clean as fuck every time.
yeah.
That's the whole Easter egg. For sure.
Yeah, he's cool. He has a nice face. It's just everything else.
He got a baby face.
What's the rate?
He got money.
9. 8, 9.
Yeah, like a 7.5.
Sound like you smashing Giselle.
Could you smash someone shorter than me? Yeah.
No. If he was taller though, he would probably be better than you did.
The shade?
Yeah.
What's up? Don't let him see that clip. Don't let him
He's
see
one of
that.
them.
Who is this?
Him.
You in the back?
Him.
Cute. Oh. Oh yeah, he's cute. I smash.
Okay, so what's the rate? What's the rate?
I'm not finna sit here and act like woo. I'm finna let them rate the shit for. I done already stepped into this shit.
W1K Hood.
Oh, that picture he looks cute in.
Right. Yeah. He's just cute. You got a nice face.
So what you say, Giselle?
But I
What's the rate?
like an 8.
Anybody I'm missing?
Cam? Cam, no, not Cam. Pat.
He looks
But
fly, but
he's like 6.
yeah.
He got a good photographer eye though, I'm not gonna lie. And
He icy as fuck.
Oh
Got the chain on and shit. Got the go yard.
Pull my ball, bro. 8 times. I ain't got no ball. I'm just dribbling with no Gatorade right
Look
now.
how many go yards he got.
8 times.
Yo,
I'm dribbling with no Gatorade right now.
I guess so, bro. I don't know.
Man,
no Gatorade.
I need to go buy some VC.
What that?
I ain't got no Gatorade, bro. I need to go buy some VC.
All right, last one. Fuck it.
Me. I'm the last one. Type me.
They already did. All right,
They said Jay,
bet.
show
No, bet. You right.
We already did you.
I'm dribbling with no Gatorade, bro.
You right.
Pass. But 8.
I don't think we did a smash or pass on there.
Did we?
Did we?
I don't know. I like the motor you got on your lip though. It's not a birthmark, it's a low. It's like right there.
Almighty J. Man, we ain't come here for you, boy. Get your ass on somewhere, shawty. I remember you had the low cut. Now you got dreads and shit, shawty.
Walk dreads?
I've been waiting.
That's what I be saying, bro. Chat, y'all gotta stop that, bro. You gotta tell them. I'm really your brother, bro.
Yeah,
Tell
alright.
them stop that, bro. Come on, bro. Like, tell them stop that shit, bro.
Y'all been going all day. Come on,
bro.
y'all.
Like,
Come on.
For the last 2 months, y'all been doing that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Stop that.
Come on.
Come on, bro. Like, you gotta tell them. I'm really your brother, bro.
Yeah,
Tell
alright.
them stop that, bro.
Fetty Wap dreads?
I've been waiting.
That's what I be saying, bro. Chat, y'all gotta stop that, bro. You gotta tell them. I'm really your brother, bro.
Yeah,
Tell
alright.
them stop that, bro. Come on, bro. Like, tell them stop that shit, bro.
Y'all been going all day. Come on,
bro.
y'all.
Like,
Come on.
For the last 2 months, y'all been doing that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Stop that chat, bro.
Y'all dirty back in chat. Come on.
Hey, they say he got an almighty weave, folks. Almighty extension on phone
Chat,
grade.
don't do that, bro.
Come on, y'all
I'm
dirty
on
back.
y'all side, bro. Don't leave me like that, bro.
Y'all dirty back in chat.
He got
Come on.
extensions in his head,
For the
boy.
last 2 months, y'all been doing that, bro.
W1100.
Don't do that.
He
to
got the
me,
Jimmy
chat.
Butler dreads on my brother.
I ain't even post this on the gram.
For read the chat.
Chat, give me an even playing field, chat. Give me an even playing field. Let me play ball, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. Y'all tripping, chat. Just let me play basketball. I can't play basketball. The chat always gonna dirty man. Tell me you got fake dreads.
What's
Dirty
the rate?
macking through chat is OC, shawty.
You scared? See this rating game.
I don't remember
Rating game,
what I
motherfuckers be
said.
scared, chat. Yeah, they scared. What Giselle? Come on, come here. What you running from? You scared?
I
Like,
already told him pass, but he's an 8 and he look better without his dreads.
but Nadia said 8, 9, and smash. Just let you wear that joint out.
Oh, probably not wear it out.
Oh my god.
That's the only way. That's the only way it need to be going down. If I'm crushing, I'm trying to wear it out.
Nadia said depends on what day it was.
All right, Giselle, last one. Come on.
I'm here. Oh. Prime time. Prom, you know you're not ugly.
I don't want to hear that nice ass shit, man. Say the real, like I'm not here. No, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you like 8.
9. You said you didn't care. What are you doing?
No, I fuck with that. No, I fuck with it. I'm just laughing at something else.
What?
A comment.
Y'all be taking some sassy ass pictures.
What you say?
I said like 8.5.
You know that's not a good sign to throw up, right? That's demonic.
The liquor is demonic.
You sure right?
Crush her.
That was me today.
Crush her duck. Crush her duck. Crush her duck.
So what did y'all say?
Crush her duck. Crush her duck. Crush her duck.
I speak English.
What you scared for, bro?
Nah. Good, man.
Cause what?
My mom's calling me.
It depends on the night.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll go with what Nadia just said too.
Oh my God. Depending on the night, how scary as hell. You wanna know what's crazy, chat? Never mind, it's a clip that I seen. We gonna talk about it another day though. We gonna talk about it when y'all not here though.
Talk about it. Don't play crazy now.
Shit. If I could find it, I'll pull it up. But I wouldn't know what to search.
We're gonna watch that one tomorrow. 1, 2, 3.
I want to appreciate y'all for real. You know?
Nah, hell yeah.
Wait, what you be saying? Overly know that.
Overly know that, you know. What's up, y'all? Hey, bro, where you from this? Hey, why is it a blue marker, bro? I heard about that, bro.
Hey, that's. I knew this was gonna happen. Look, I'm not the seller here. I'm a collector. They talking about it because there's basketball player on TikTok now. All of a sudden, now all of a sudden.
Damn, nigga, what the?
Yo, you selling that?
No. Oh my God! Now you again. Hey.
How many?
No, you selling it.
He's selling it.
Hey, I got you.
He is improved.
Hey, I got you too.
What the fuck?
Hey, I got both of y'all.
Look,
Hey,
look,
hold on. Where'd you come from? I got you too.
What you mean you got me?
I got you too.
What you gonna do with those photos?
Nah, I went black marker.
Oh, yes, okay. I tell you how we gonna be.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Again. Yeah.
He said, yeah, I heard about Blue Pen. Folks tried to. That's why he had to back up. He tried to get him quick. You can't trust that nigga, bro. Shorty shiesty. He low down.
Huh? All right. I'm on the you like arrogant Tay low-key. You look like arrogant Tay, bro. I ain't gonna fake it, bro. All right, we can't pull up with all the muds, bro. He do low-key though.
Wait, why is it back?
I think so, yeah. I'm with DDG in this shit. What's up, man? What's up, man?
Is it just you 3?
4. Yeah.
I'm gonna come get you. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is they gonna let you in without no ID?
I got my ID.
Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am?
Wait.
When we took the interview, yeah.
It's the guy on the left side. He got on some green pins.
Yeah.
He said supposedly they paid him $10,000 to slap the police. I'm just FYI.
Wait, hold on. You said who? You said it's where? You said where?
I'm telling you, it's on the backside of the club. He has some days where he said they're supposedly somebody paid him a snack $10,000 to snap the dinner. So I'm just giving you a heads up, and I'm gonna tell the police because I know these guys.
Okay, thank. Hey, dude. Your hands somewhere. All right, yeah. Shout my nigga dance chat. Hold on, who is that? Hold on, chat. We might have to steal somebody's pics. Hold on. I'm on 2 chats. What's going on, nigga? I'm trying to get some girls in our shit. My phone charging right now, so I gotta wait for my phone to charge so I can take the girls back. I think they're here. What table? Right here, nigga. For move shit? I mean, dookie them shit? Like that, dog. Nigga, 900.
Man.
Your boy, Travis Hunter.
Married.
Too late. Nah, it's definitely too late. She already paid for everything.
Dang, I know you to save money.
Too late. Nah, it's definitely too late. She already paid for everything.
Dang, I know you to save money.
I would have saved some.
Can't say we didn't warn.
Is I hope bro protects himself against the fuck up and.
All right, your boy, Travis Hunter.
Yeah, I got new show for y'all.
Got a dang.
Travis Hunter dad speaks out. If you guys seen, Travis Hunter has officially gotten married to his longtime.
What do you want? I want to know, what was y'all's initial thoughts?
Ooh, you really want to know my original
Yes,
thoughts?
I want to know.
We shot her.
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
Tory.
I want to know, what was y'all's initial thoughts? I want to know.
Something else had to happen, and then
in the statement of the dude identifying Kelsey as a shooter, and Monday he get hit by a dropout.
Crazy. It looks as though, and you can actually see this right here, that they tied the knot. And so last year, when all of the ruckus and the things that was happening in social media, everybody commenting on the previous videos, and for those of you that has been living under a rock, his fiance had been making and having a whole lot of conversations online about everything that had been going on in their relationship, and they had been doing challenges together and TikToks and all of that stuff. And Travis Hunter, in a lot of people's eyes, was simping out for, and he was basically being worn by tons of men. It basically became a gender war between men and women by having a conversation about whether or not Travis Hunter was with the right woman. Now, I believe her name was Liana. We haven't heard from her in a long time, and that is for good reason. One of the things that I said very early on was that if they wanted to maintain and keep their relationship together, then she was going to have to shut the hell up. She went on this long rant, which I believe is deleted from her Instagram right now and from TikTok. But she went on this long rant basically defending their relationship and defending who she was and, you know, her reactions during his ceremonies and all of this different stuff. And the thing that I kept saying is, why is she so visible? Why is she gotta have the spotlight to where she even continued to give people ammunition? Because it didn't matter what she said. It didn't matter even if she was there for the right reasons. It didn't. None of that mattered because people wanted blood and people were paying attention to what the long-term consequences could be if Travis Hunter decided that he wanted to marry her. Well, he did it anyway. He bought her a wedding gift, which is, it looks like a G63, but it was a Barabbas, right? And so that gift probably cost somewhere close to $500,000, which I'm pretty sure that don't affect him. You know, high pick, huge endorsements. He gonna make a lot of money. The biggest question is whether or not they're going to get divorced and if they're gonna make it. I'm all for family. I think that he should have protected himself. Hopefully, he has a strong prenuptial agreement. Some people are.
And to add on to that, I honestly agree with him. The situation Travis Hunter is in, I feel like that he should have got a prenuptial agreement. I'm using smart big words and fully sounding them out. I feel like he should have got a prenuptial agreement because this woman right here, folks, it seemed like she just want to be lit and have fun. And when she able to be lit and have fun, well, be more lit and have more fun with the next bag, folks, she gonna take everything she can from you and go live her own life. And then when things start crashing down on her, she's gonna blame you for everything. You know what I'm saying? Even though you just trying to live your own life. That's just how it is, gang. I feel like you should have got that prenup and made her work for whatever she wants to get in life. And she shouldn't be leeching off you like that, gang. Because it seems like she don't bring nothing to the table but a pretty face. Bro, you could get a million pretty faces. If she bring anything unique, you feel me? Besides the way she do her thing, you feel me? Like, bro, that's not enough.
Saying that he doesn't. I don't know how they can tell you that he doesn't or does. I hope he has a strong prenuptial agreement. My biggest concern is I hope bro protects himself against a person that didn't necessarily play one down in football. That's the biggest concern. The other part of it is really just to explore what they made public. And this is one of the reasons why everybody had a huge conversation about Travis Hunter. Guys, no. You know what I'm saying? It's really three parts to this story, all right? The first part is the fact that she was kind of spinning him off and acting like she didn't like him prior to her really realizing and recognizing who he was. The second part of the story is the fact that it was a lot of guys that was coming out saying that she was for the streets and that they bust her down and they had videos and Snapchat recordings and all of that. The last part of the conversation is how does he protect himself to ensure that he don't got a chick that's for the streets because he's so young. He may be phenomenal on the football field, but who knows whether or not he's able to make smart decisions when it comes to the woman that he ultimately was falling in love with, because you don't want to have googly eyes and can't see through the fog for what the future is going to be. And I often say you have to make sure that you vet for the person that you are going to marry based off of who you're going to become and not necessarily based off of where you at. Let me say that one more time. You have to vet for the person based off of who you are to become, not where you are at the time. So you could like a person and you could absolutely be awesome and in love and all of that, but you going in this direction and they no telling whether or not they're going to be actually on your same team, because I've seen it 1,000 times. You've seen it with celebrities. You've seen it with Larsa Pippen, right? You've seen it with Michael Jordan, with his first wife. You see it with a lot of people. And so a lot of guys, you know, even though you know that it's going to be some bad actors out there, a lot of guys was really just trying to protect bro. And they was just kind of looking at him like, yo, we look at you as our little brother. We happy for your success. We just don't want you to fall victim to the streets, man. We've seen too many guys get taken to the ringer, and we don't want that to happen to you because of the way that he was talking. It seems like he was green. He went on the live stream 1,000 times and was kind of defending her. And if he was going to marry her, which obviously he did, then I think that the smart thing for him to do would probably just be to stop talking about it. If you want something to go away, tell her to shut the fuck up, tell him to shut the fuck up, and then, you know, everything will start to make sense as far as allowing for y'all. The next story is going to come. People are going to go off and have that different conversation, all right? So the other part of this is that there was 3 sects of people. Not sex, right? 3 sects. Check it out. The first group of people were women that was just like, oh no, it's all about love. They don't care about none of that stuff. All of the women that was talking about it, they say it's all about love. It's all about love until it's not. Then it's, oh, she deserved and all of this stuff, right? That's the first group. The second group was the guys. The guys was like, nah, bro, protect yourself. Don't ever put yourself in this disposition. And a lot of those came from the OGs. You know what I'm saying? The OGs, women would say that these guys are bitter. But the guys I believe that the guys, most of them had great intentions and that they were trying to make sure that he was protected.
Hold on, I gotta go back a little bit.
They say it's all about love and all of this stuff, right? Love, that stuff. All of the women that was talking about it, they say it's all about love. It's all about love until it's not. Then it's, oh, she deserved and all of this stuff, right? That's the first group. These guys I believe that the guys, most of them had great intentions and that they were trying to make sure that he was protected. And then you had this outlier group, right, that didn't really care about either or, but those were the pro-blacks. And the pro-blacks were basically saying, yo, listen, why would you marry a girl that's not a black woman? Why do black guys always got to pick a white girl or a girl that's not black or whatever, so on and so forth? Because the wealth gets transferred to her family if anything ever happened to them. You know, that whole 9 yards. So, you know, everybody was basically, or is still basically, because of course they reignited the flames. What you see right here of them going back and forth, I didn't want to play the music because I have to make sure that I protect the platform because, you know, they always doing it. This is from her TikTok, right? This is from her TikTok. So, you know, this is them. I guess they had already got married at this point. They got wedding rings. They had already been living with each other and all of this stuff. And so she won. That's the end of the conversation. As she puts her hand up right here, she won. At the end of the day, no matter what side of the fence you on, it doesn't even matter anymore. She won. And y'all can be against her if you want to. I don't really care. I don't know her. I'm not that emotionally invested. The only reason I started having this conversation is because they put the information out on TikTok. They put the information out on Instagram. They put the information out on YouTube. And they are still, you know, doing this. I'm all for strong families. That's really what it comes down to. I'm all for strong families. I pray that he's protected himself. I also pray that he's smart and he's wise. And I also pray that they have a fruitful, successful, happy family, considering that he's already done it. We can have conversations about what if. Y'all can anticipate their downfall. I don't do that. I don't anticipate people's downfalls. And I don't want people to be hurt. The one thing that I do know is that life is going to life no matter what. So if he did make the wrong decisions, then he just going to have to pay the price. And he's going to have that hard head, make a soft ass lesson. Hopefully that's not what happens. But more importantly, it's going to be a learning lesson for him. And I think that he's going to be all right. If he get half of his shit taken, then he just can't say that people ain't warned him and that he didn't see the signs. Don't come back and say, oh, man, I should have listened. No, just take your L, take your head beat, and then let her go on and take her little boo and move into a new situation. But hopefully, that doesn't happen. Again, I want strong marriages. I think that people want the...
He said hopefully, but we know that's what's going on.
World to burn.
And now she got a bad.
I do think that our family court laws need to be overhauled,
bad.
and hopefully he did it the right way and got a prenuptial agreement the right way to where it's ironclad and everything goes from there. Make sure y'all let me know what y'all think inside of the comments.
But we know he didn't, man. No prenup.
Not too late.
Nah, definitely too late. Y'all ready for everything.
I know you to say.
Alright, man.
Travis Hunter dad speaks out after you guys seen Travis Hunter has officially gotten married to his longtime girlfriend. And the internet have different opinions and reactions.
Bro, look at this dude's face, bro. Why he open his mouth like that all the time, bro? Why his mouth open like that all the time? Is that braces or something, gang?
Pertaining this, me personally, as long as the brother continue to have a smile on his face like he have right here, as he continue to be happy, forget what the world think. They have been great with silencing the world, whether you like it or dislike it. This brother has officially lived out his dream of making it to the NFL. He has his family surrounded with him. He has the girlfriend of his dream. His father is there, and you guys can see now he is officially married. And I don't know what you guys think in the comment section at the end of the video, but we're going to get into what his dad had to say as pertaining to the situation. Hit the like button for me right now. If you guys haven't already subscribed, go turn that post notification bell on. We're going to jump into it now. This is Travis Hunter. This is his dance with now his wife. As you guys seen their journey from Jackson State. You guys seen a lot of the backlash they received on the internet, even when they was at Colorado. And at the end of the day, this is just typical relationship type of things, whether it's good or bad. They always seem to be happy for one another. And at the end of the day, I don't understand why the world want to see love fail so bad and think about the man's pockets or whatever the case may be. But no matter what you guys think, he decided to marry. His father was there, and there was a situation in which where his father had to get approval in order for him to make it to his son's marriage. And at the end of the day, like I said, it was granted for him. And I'm glad Travis Hunter got a chance to have his father and mother and now wife had that special moment with those guys amongst many other people. And it's some of the things they talk about as pertaining to his father in the situation. Now, you guys can see his father, Travis Hunter Sr., was approved to attend his son's wedding, but the court argued he cannot use his son to receive a lighter sentence. As you guys know, his father has been dealing with some criminal side of things, and he's looking to try to get his name cleared to be now a free man, not from confinement of any sort. Either way, you guys can see Hunter's father, Travis Hunter Sr., is currently serving 1 year in community control supervision, which confines him to his home unless working or attending a state-approved activity. It said Hunter Sr. lawyer Bradford Cohen sought a lighter sentence and permission to attend his son's wedding, which would take place in Tennessee. Though Hunter Sr. was not granted a lighter sentence, he was granted permission to attend his son's wedding. And at the end of the day, that's truly all that matters pertaining to the situation where his son did get married and his father was able to see it. Let's get into this clip.
You want to go to your room and watch TV? You can watch it
Fine.
You gotta watch it in your room.
Yesterday. Tip 12. Back to the grind, back to Florida. Catch you next time, son. Love you, homie.
So there you guys have right there. Again, you guys can see his father is happy. It looked like his mother's happy. His now wife is happy. And it looked like Travis Hunter is now officially a married man. This brother has done everything the right way, in my opinion. His father is definitely present as ever. And hopefully he, finish up his legal situation where he can be everywhere he wants to be with his son without having to ask for permission, things along those lines. So have a like button for me right now if you guys love it. Get in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about Travis Hunter, now wife, and Leanna. And like I said before, again, kudos to his father for being able to be at the big moments like his draft day as well as his wedding day. Get in the comment section below. Thank you so much.
I want to know, what was y'all's initial thoughts?
Ooh, you really want to know my original
Yes,
thoughts?
I want to know.
You shot her. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean?
I appreciate your honesty.
Those answers sound different.
It's a lot of people that feel that way, I guess.
Big shout out to the podcast, the Danza Project. Haven't actually commentated over some of their content in a little while now. It's good to see them boys over there continuing to cook. I'll leave a link to this video down in the description box down below. Guys, make sure to go check out their content. Fantastic content over there. Tell them MTR sent you. Nevertheless, they recently had on Whack 100, and it was a very interesting conversation specific to the Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion conversation, okay? In it, Whack was speaking from the perspective of that he knows Tory Lanez is innocent, and he said some very interesting things that I think is appropriate for further dissection, all right? Let's get into it.
Now, Tory Lanez just got stabbed up 14 times.
That's my brother.
Tory Lanez is another one of them people when I was coming up. Like, that was one of them.
No, that's
the
my
music
brother,
was
man. I talk to Tory every week.
We have the only interview with Kelsey. We sat down with her. We spoke to her. she asked me a question in that interview. She said, let me ask y'all a question and flip it on y'all real quick.
It's like
Who do you
45
think
minutes.
shot her?
And what did you
And
say?
I was like, damn, like, I was like, don't ask me because I'm the honest one. Like, I don't know.
Who did you think shot her?
I said, you.
And what she said?
And she was
Okay,
like, you're entitled
everyone's-
to your opinion.
okay.
I was like, but like, based off this conversation, maybe I'm wrong, but.
See, what Tory...
I want to see that interview.
But before we get into that, I want to know, what was y'all's initial thoughts?
Well, you really
So
want to know my original
Yes,
thoughts?
I want to know. I don't care if it's, I want to know what y'all thought about me.
So I'm just gonna be honest because I'm an honest person. Just so you know that I was a Tory Lanez fan, huge Tory. I am a huge Tory Lanez fan. Love his music. So I found a scapegoat. I used you as a scapegoat. I was like, I should definitely fucking let it off and shot her. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean?
I appreciate your
Those
honesty.
answers sound
and,
different.
You know, it's a lot of people that feel that way, I guess, but not that's.
It was the easiest route for me.
Yeah.
And like, let's be honest, for me it was like, I think most of the times when I hear most of these stories, we recently spoke about Nipsey Hussle's passing.
Mm-hmm.
I did not believe it.
Yeah.
No matter what, it was just like, nah, he's still alive, or the story's fake, it wasn't really Nipsey, or something else had to happen. And then the conspiracy thing, oh, it was because he was talking about Dr. Sebi. Like, we don't want to believe that somebody that we are a fan of is going out this way. You wanna hope for a narrative. Somehow it's spun. I had no idea who you were.
Right.
Now, outside of the courtroom, this is the only time that I've seen her been interviewed in regards to what it is that happened. So again, kudos to them for getting this interview. I don't know if the brother was going easy on her because, you know, she granted him the interview, but damn, I would have started asking all types of interrogating questions, such as, why do you need immunity if you did nothing wrong, Kelsey? All right, but I come just a little bit of slack because at this point, there wasn't the sworn testimony from her security guard letting the cat out the bag. Anyway, let's get back into the original content.
What went wrong, where he didn't go wrong, is when he made that jail call and he told Kelsey that I'm sorry for everything that happened. He wasn't talking about the shooting. He talking about that I've been obsessed on y'all. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't talking about the shooting. If you paid attention, the stylist said, I packed that gun in their bag several times, right? You know, I've been telling y'all for like 6 months to a year, Tory coming back, DNA ain't his. I've been telling y'all that. People think I'm capping. You know, it's a tape out there too, but you know, the parents of the child didn't clear. But now you got the driver, security guard coming to the table saying, I witnessed her fire 3 shots. Tory jumped out, knocked the gun out of her hand, the gun went off again. But it's 2 DNA tests that says 100% not Tory Lanez, that they never submitted to the defense attorney during the trial.
Let me also comment on this, right? There's been cases that have been overturned and people found guilty of things, or they were given proof of something based off of a DNA swab that they did 30 years after the crime occurred. If they can find DNA on gun 30 years after a damn crime occurred, or DNA on a knife or something like that, and you're telling me that there was a 0.01% chance that his DNA was on the firearm and he's still behind bars right now, to me is absolutely absurd. But let's keep going.
His confidence through it said a lot to me. Like, he wasn't just regular confident. He's like, I think, I could share my opinion, right? I'm an outsider. I always thought that Tory didn't want the label snitch. And he also knew that he did wrong in the fact of her and I f***ed her too. So I ain't trying to do it. I'll be cleared because my shit ain't on that gun.
What's wrong with that?
And he was like, let's see what happens.
That's it.
And he got caught.
Yeah, he was like, when the law does its thing, they're going to see it wasn't me. But they railroaded him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they tell Tory that he don't like women.
Citizenship and all that.
Yeah, he saved a woman's life, Megan, from being killed. And then he stopped a mother from going to jail, Kelsey, right? But talking to Tory when he was in there, he said, whack, everything happened for a reason. I'm a Canadian dude in a penitentiary in California, but yet I've been able to help dozens of men get back to court on appeals on cases they've been railroaded. He said, I think I'm the sacrificial lamb. I was the one needed to come back to this place to help these people. who probably need to be free more than me. Said, although I'm locked up, I still make millions of dollars. I'm still cool. My kids are still taken care of. But some of these men in their family won't be good unless they're there. So he figured like maybe I was placed here. I know I'm going to get out before the 10, but maybe I was placed here to help some people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got some friends that know I'm a huge Tory Lanez fan, and they're not Tory Lanez fans, and they hit me with the, you know, if people really put Tory in there, he got stabbed up 14 times. His people would have looked out for him. They don't care about him. If it was some beef, they got it cleared, and his people set him up.
No. That shit came from up higher up. That wasn't no prison shit. That wasn't no yard shit. That wasn't none of that.
Who was that from?
His appeal was already in. Friday, the defense attorney turns in the statement of the dude identifying Kelsey as a shooter. And Monday, he get hit by a dropout.
Crazy.
Let me tell you something. That's a level 3 penitentiary. You have a gun tower. You got 2 correctional officers on the floor. When each wing is unlocked, in order to hit that dude 14 times, it should have been 2 or 3 people on him. It was 1 person on him. The gun tower never shot. There was no correctional officers on the floor. Nobody was there all of a sudden. You right? So I'm listening to Tory dad talking. I believe Tory's covered because most people, he got his lungs punctured. There's a tape that will be coming out. I had somebody watch the tape that's in there that gave me a description of what they was watching. Another correctional officer, I got a homeboy that worked in one institution, called one of his partners that watched the tape.
The tape came out.
Grabbed Tory's hoodie and started hitting him. Only thing saved Tory's life is he slid out the hoodie. Grab your hoodie,
Quick thinking.
And when he slid out of it, he started running. The dude was chasing, hitting him. And by that time, correctional officers showed up. Think about it. So where was they all? Where was the COs at when it kicked off? Where was everybody at? You know what I mean? So, you know, he survived it. I don't believe they'll send him back to the penitentiary.
Okay.
I believe if done right, they'll release him probably with an ankle monitor to fight his appeal. Going back to LA County is a threat. You know what I mean? Because if that DA, that case is overturned, Tory's case then becomes case law, case study. And everybody that DA's convicted could come down on appeal. Now we talking about $1 billion lawsuit.
Essentially what he's saying is that he believes that the DA had something to do with Tory because of what's at play here. If it gets overturned on appeal, it could become case law. And if you worked on that team, you don't want those type of eyes. Case law, they're going to use you as an example of perhaps corruption, right? Or even not even that. Maybe as an example of incompetence. But the thing that Wack is pointing out is essentially just too many coincidences. So he was up for appeal and then got poked up that very next week. That don't make no damn sense. It could be that there's other forces at play here. I just hope, and as I say this, I know that this won't happen, call it a pipe dream, that the people responsible for putting him away for that amount of time get their just due. It received to them the same things that happened to Tory while in prison. Shout out to Megan, the lying male horse. Let's go.
Yeah, that's worth getting rid of somebody.
Yeah.
We are in America. Underestimate nothing.
Do you think that there's going to be some retaliation inside of that prison?
Definitely. That's just how they go. The dude that did it, when he gets to the SHU program, they're going to take his life because he didn't complete the task. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
So, like, with all that is going on inside of that prison, obviously for Tory Lanez, do you feel like he'll be received well when he comes home? Like, do you think
what?
Oh, yeah.
He ain't never have to rap again if you don't want to.
Yeah.
He got a movie, he got a series, his music, he got a movement. Tory Lanez been already setting up companies while he's been there.
Wow.
You know,
still working.
Meg gonna have to pay him. Everybody gonna have to pay him.
So you think Meg would ever get to a place where she could apologize to him for all this shit that happened?
Oh, hell no.
Or you think that the labels are intervening?
Well, Rock Nation takes a hit. They only guilty of supporting their client. Yeah, that's a fact that I think Meg will get to a point where she'll issue an apology. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Meg even knows what happened that night.
Yeah, same. I don't think so.
She was at a level of intoxication that she blacked out.
She has no idea.
She thinks this is what happened.
Yeah, I don't think she really knows. You know what I'm saying? So we seen her lie. She lied on Gail's show. You know what I'm saying?
She's a liar.
And I believe she's gonna break down, cry, and issue an apology.
I don't think
but
so.
But that ain't gonna stop Tori from owning her catalog and everything.
Right.
It's
Get her.
5-7 years from now. When everything kind of cools down, she gonna do a sit down 60 minutes.
The hate Tori got for what they thought he allegedly did, she won't get half that hate for railroading that man for saying he did something he didn't do. That's the world.